Hey, it's Lisa. Just calling to check in on you. How's everybody doing? I know it's been a little more than a week since I've been on, but I wanted to just check in with you and tell you that I'm still feeling really good and everything is going amazing on my journey of day by day, change my life day by day. And I'll tell you, it has not been super easy. Basically, to recap, I have had no carbs for almost 3 weeks, and then for the last 2 weeks, I've slowly gone back to carbs, some fruits, some brown grains, sweet potato, whole wheat bread, and all that jazz. But I'm really trying to primarily stay away from the carbs just because I want to get this whole losing weight journey on a roll. And I think the less carbs I have, the quicker the weight will drop. And ultimately, I don't want to do anything to set myself up, so I'm gonna basically, have fruits and vegetables and lean proteins. But it's not been easy. I have had, I'd say, out of the almost 5 weeks that I've been on this change of life, also using hypnosis to help with the journey. I've had 2 or 3 times where I've eaten some sugars and some things that one would consider bad, but I'm trying to change my whole thought process. I'm not playing into that bad or good like I've reported on other videos, and as long as I'm focusing on eating out of hunger and pure enjoyment rather than eating to numb my feelings, then it really doesn't matter what I eat. Truly, indeed, obviously, if I want to drop some poundage, I'm going to need to make a little bit of a sacrifice and, give up some stuff, or else it would take forever. So it just depends how long your journey is and how long you're willing to. Uh, Sorry, that was a phone call. Anyway, the couple times that I did have sugar, I did not feel bad about it. Somebody made me some cookies. It was really weird. I was able to just have one or two when there were 20 cookies there, where normally, once I started, I couldn't stop, or I would eat as much as I could until the next day, or usually the next Monday. But that hasn't occurred in 5 days. I'm sorry, that hasn't occurred in 5 weeks, and I feel fairly positive about knowing that I've made some major changes, because they say anything you do for 21 days creates a change, and I do feel that I have made a change. Um, I'm feeling good, I'm exercising, I'm feeling healthy, I'm working, and things are really going good. It hasn't been easy. It's hard to go into the grocery store. It's hard to go out to eat and not want to just eat whatever the heck I want all the time. But again, I'm willing to make a little sacrifice to get where I'm going, because once I get where I'm going and I'm at a comfortable, healthy weight, then like Monday through Friday, I'll kind of be more strict with myself, and on the weekends I'll eat what I want, because I can balance within like 4 or 5 pounds, go up 4 or 5, go down 4 or 5, and that's what maintaining is. So I have a long way to get to maintenance. I'd say another 70, 75 pounds. So I'm just taking it day by day. I'm taking the journey day by day. And it's not an easy journey. And I'd love to hear from you about your journey and what you think uh, about my journey. I really love that. So I'm going to sign out now. I don't really have much to say today. I've had such a full day, and it's 9 o'clock at night, and I'm still sitting at my computer working, but I just wanted to reach out and tell you that you could do it. It's one day at a time. It's little baby steps. I've fought this weight problem all my life, and I've come to the conclusion that it's nothing more than a bad habit, numbing the pain, uh, of whatever pain I had in my childhood, and I'm working through that, and I'm learning that it's important to take bites in between each, put your fork down in between each bite. Uh, I'm learning a lot of things. I'm learning to take a deep breath before I eat. I'm learning to actually not just eat automatically, but to actually train my unconscious mind to think before I eat. Instead of eating and then all of a sudden I realize, oh my God, I did something that I really didn't want to do, because that's how embedded the disease is. That is how embedded the disease is in your mind. I mean, I have to admit that I was thinking about this today in my car. It's like when I was eating, and stuffing myself, I was so numb with food that I didn't even allow myself to look in the mirror to know how big I was getting. Like, I felt it consciously in my clothes and everything, but I just kind of avoided it in my mind. And now that I'm feeling better and I'm shrinking a little and my mind's feeling better, and I'm not numbing myself with the food, I'm really present in reality, and I really can see how heavy I've allowed myself to get, and it's so hurtful, and that in itself is a trigger to want me to go off my food program and eat and punish myself, because this is the cycle, like a little rat in a wheel that I've been doing all these years. So uh, it's just really, 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 really important to keep it real and realize instant gratification is poison, that this is a lifetime battle. It didn't happen overnight, and it's not going to go away overnight. And it seems so frustrating, but time really does go by fast. And if you just, if you were just true to yourself for 1 year, didn't beat yourself up, didn't look in the mirror and think you were fat, didn't do any of these things, that in the year there'd be such a big change. But it's so hard. It's almost like we need a camera in slow motion to like show all these things, because otherwise you get so frustrated and you feel like nothing's happening, because a half a pound at a time or a pound at a time, it doesn't seem like much. But if you look at the big picture and you don't allow those sick thoughts to come into your mind, you may be able to propel and get somewhere. I hope I can. I hope I've been helpful, and I will see you very soon.